Go.
Hi, class.
Hello.
Glad you're here today. We're going to talk about the story Igal Shadid that we read before. And I'm curious what you recall about the story. So remember, he's living in Somalia. And on the very first page of the story, we saw many animals that were thin. Do you remember what Igal Shadid was going to do?
He was going to try. I remember he was going to travel to go find green grass and new land.
You're exactly right. He's looking for green grass and new land. Why?
Because all the stuff he had dried. They had a drought, so the animals couldn't drink.
Yep, you're exactly right. So what did he do? He started walking, right? And you can see the sun is going down. And then what happened?
I remember he sees something that he thinks looks like a lion.
That's what you remember. Let's get to that part where he sees something that looks like a lion. So he's traveling, the sun has gone down, it's nighttime. And I think this is where he sees the thing that he's pretty sure is a lion. And so he has to hide. He's going to wait all night to see if the lion will eat him. He's really afraid. So he's still waiting and still waiting and still waiting, and you can see the sun is starting to come up. And it's the tree stump, Evan. Yeah, exactly. It's the tree stump instead of a lion.
He was fooled.
Yep, he was fooled, and look at him. He's like, what? It's just a tree stump? And you can see here he feels pretty proud that he is not having to be afraid anymore.
And doesn't he continue to pray throughout his path as well?
Yes, he prays the whole time throughout his path. And he prays at the very end because he was kept safe. And so that's how the end of Igal Shadid comes.
So now you remember the story, and what we're going to do today is model what you need to do with your Say Mean Matter sheets that you've been working on. So Miss Steph was a student, and her teacher asked her to complete a Say Mean Matter sheet for this story. So she's going to give you the Say Mean Matter sheet that she completed.
Yep, this is my work from last night. And just like you guys did for Arthur to show his change, I wanted to show how Igal Shadid changed. Is this where we're going to need our script? And should we put that on the wall?
On the overhead, yes, let's put it up there.
Okay.
Now, one of the activities that you are going to do today, and this is why we have the tables arranged differently, is you are going to share what you wrote on your Say Mean Matter with people in a small group. So that's one of the activities for today. So we are going to model what that might look like for you. So we are going to imagine that we are two students and we are in the group. We'll be sitting here. Hello.
Hi. So we're going to talk about Igal Shadid, or Shadid, yeah? And I want to talk about my Say, Mean, and Matter.
Okay, what did you pick to write down?
Well, my Say, Mean, Matter comes from page 3. And what I wrote is said, Igal's determined to find a new place for his family to live. It says, the night was dark, the path long and dusty, but Igal kept walking. This evidence means that even though it was night, he kept walking. It's dangerous. This evidence matters in real life because it shows his love for his family. The darkness is dangerous, but he must go for his family. Love for family is important. Can you add any ideas to this?
Wow, that sounds really good. I agree with you though. I think the fact that he was very, very frightened and he kept walking shows just how important this was to him. So now she has shared her say, mean, and matter. You are not going to share every single one, but you're going to select ones that you think are important, or it may be ones that you have questions about and you want help with. So we'll model one more, and if you can kind of watch how she's following this script, but then also how she's using the say, mean, matter sheet to get what she's saying. Okay, so we'll just do,
another one?
Yeah, she has 3, so we'll do another one. Did you have any more quotes from the book?
I do. On page 11, here is my evidence of what it said. Igal stopped walking. He sees a dark shadow in the distance and says, "It's a hungry lion waiting silently to attack me." This evidence means that he understands the dangers in the desert at night. It shows that he is scared. This evidence matters in real life to be aware of danger, especially when traveling alone and at night. Do you have anything else to add to this?
No, actually, that sounds pretty good. I think what I'm hearing you say is he was really frightened, but his family was so important, he persevered, he kept going, and then he realized maybe this was not a good idea because he was so frightened. Is that right?
Yeah, it's dangerous at night in the desert when you're alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Does it make sense how we're going through the columns?
You can pause for a minute.